music. Turn it down more. Hey. Oh, I should turn off the music. Okay, hopefully. Let me get my earphones and put on my phone. Oh no. Oh yeah, I have some notes from my. I don't remember where I put my. Oh boy, I don't remember where I put the headphones. Should be fine. Testing, testing. Okay, so far my microphone's working. The Razer microphone decided to stop working completely, so that's a bummer. Yeah. It's just like every single sentence just cuts in, cuts off, cuts in, cuts off, cuts in. It's like, stay. Why? Microphone, why won't you stay? Oh yeah, I'm also doing GATOR game. I need to let my friend know I'm live. They Darius, he's a lion. You can play some PC games or something. Or I can just put up a puzzle. Actually, I should put on the game. Oh yeah, I have like a note thing. It's like, hello everybody, quick update video. Recently, the streams from Thursday and Friday last week, I noticed my Razer microphone kept cutting in and out. I'll record the Dream Core next time. But luckily, my webcam also has a microphone, so I'll be using the microphone webcam until the other one gets fixed. Oh, hi B-Man, welcome to the stream. How are you? I was just explaining what happened on Friday because my microphone was trash. Okay, let me get the game start up. Okay, get the game set up. And the screen's small. Of course the screen's small. Oh wait, my ears are really reactive. Let me Are you home? It's time for streaming. All right, need to. I said I would fix my ears. Just up, down, up, down, up, down. Propeller, helicopter, helicopter. Oh. Okay. Start. September 4th. Oh. I go. Oh boy. I mean, the show must go on, so it is what it is, I guess. The year Wait. I clicked on the wrong thing. Shoot! The bad girl moves off and collectively back to the crowd, vanishing before either one of us could be fully. Oh wait. I'm right here. I guess. I don't know. My friend, we're gonna replay this part. I don't know. Let's go down. Dude, I think she likes you. Ben sighs. Sorry about that, Inko. I heard earlier about what happened in PE class and connected the dots. Mia comes off around the edges, but she's actually really sweet. I'll talk to her about it more later. You know her, huh? Yeah, since start of high school. Just like jocks, nerds pairing, sounds like you're living a dream. Living a dream. You know it. But yeah, about earlier, your first impression of her isn't ideal. It's fine. I just dodged ball and she was looking at something to do. Yeah. Damien? Hmm? Damien looks at the rest of his... Looks up. The rest of his meal have selectively heard his name. Could you not spread rumors around your fellow classmates? No worries. Ito and I are cool. ... That still doesn't make it right. Sure, yes sir, yeah. He gives Ben a lazy salute. Ben merely sighs as he places the tray on the table and makes himself comfortable on the seat next to me. As he settles in, Ben knows my... I already read this, and I don't want to read it again. What? That was weird. I must say that I already read this in the last stream. I missed that announcement. What announcement? School's annual art contest. Oh, wait. Met Mr. Inaka? Yeah, we met Mr. Inaka. I'll you guys here. I'm Chelsea Bunny 3, variety streamer. Huh? Oh. I can't believe this game is clean enough that I was plot to plant furry propaganda on the furry adjacent community. Sorry, I can't English. Hey, GJ. I'm just waiting for Ritus. And I already did this part of reading it, so... Also, me drink some water. Well, good luck, Liz. She's turned in the perfect piece yesterday. Okay, now I'm interested. Finally, a chance to show my real skills at something I'm good at. Finally, a chance to show my real skills at something I'm good at. I can read. Sometimes. Hey, Olivia, could you help out? Damien, you don't know how to read either. I'm trying my best, Inko. Jeez. Hey Olivia, could you help out with your shot of art? You two should totally win. Hey Olivia? Olivia? He turned around and head our Olivia, only to realize she disappeared. When did she leave? Confused, I scan around the cafeteria. My eyes managed to spot through the crowds of students. He rolled away towards the cafeteria doors and quickly. Just like that, I lose sight of her as fast as I can see, as I can have been her. I turn to look at Damien and Ben. Ben's not only looked puzzled, but he's also disappointed for some reason. Ben, meanwhile, well, he almost looks annoyed that Olivia left. I guess she hasn't changed. So it seems. Venomous sting to his words makes me feel like there's something more going than I'm aware of. I decide not to pry onto it, and instead, bringing conversation back. Well, I still want to try. You can upload submissions to the school website. Other stuff. Oh, so I need an account? You don't have one? I don't think so. Hold it. Is it the other way or did I go backwards? Sorry guys, I'm rewinding. Well, it's something. At least it's more than a lot of people here. Yeah, what you mean? Like half of the school may as well have been in daycare. Sorry to sound rude. We got at least school programs, industry, and professional comings in or lectures, but it's like some people aren't here. Yeah. Next job. Probably gives a good neck job. But it's some people here just like because their friends happen to be here too. I love the long neck girl. Reminds me of Ingrid from my gym partner's a monkey. Monkey. No plans, it seems? Yeah. Wait, you like Damien? Yeah, you could have... Yeah, I should have mentioned it. He's still cool enough. Don't get me wrong. I hope me talking about him to you, like, doesn't come across as touchy? He's definitely a friendly type. He's a partnered with me in gym class and dragged me along to sit with him at lunch. Is that so? Yeah, he is really excited about it too. And then he introduced you to Olivia as well, and tried to break the ice so she can come out of her shell. Yeah, how'd you know? Oh boy, I'm sorry about that, Inko. What, is Damien messing with me? No, Damien's great. He's just maybe a little too eager. If he's considered you a friend to him, he wants you to be our friend too. Especially if he wants you to be friends with Olivia. Especially he wants you to be Olivia's friend. What's wrong with that? Nothing at all. But you've seen Olivia. You can probably tell she's a bit unresponsive. Something really like to talk to anyone, not even unresponsive, doesn't really like to talk to anyone, not even Damien. So you could definitely try to be her friend, but just to let you know, she's most likely ignore you. You don't like Olivia? What? No! I do! She's fine. I guess I sat with her during lunch after all. I'm sure you'll get along with them just fine. And hey, I love to see Olivia make friends. Just don't get too invested trying to get her to warm up to you. Damien will be down to hang out enough. I certainly don't mind. It just seems that Olivia are hyper-persistent, so if your deal turns off, then it's not your fault either. There's a history to that warning. Inseparable? So, like, girlfriend and boyfriend? No. They just live in the same house. Oh. Okay, I got a message. The Rias Khan will be home soon. Oh. Hold on. I'm gonna mute my mic for a second. Okay. What? Why is it? Oh. Damien's also just incredibly patient and outgoing. I envy him. But yeah, he should like nothing more than anyone get along with best best buddies. Unless you like Damien and you're pleasant to brick wall forever, your time is probably better spent elsewhere. So, how nervous are you about your adaptations? Pretty serious, I think. Let's not. Something to keep in mind then. It's a struggle, but David says we gotta keep trying, right? He gives me a half-heart smile, but she just seems a bit sad about something. Anyway, sorry for the talk your ear off about private matters. Still want to get your submission turned in? He's looking at me, guys. Oh my goodness. Liz, have you heard of personal space? Dinosaur's looking at me. I'll do the clipping later. Oh, I'm sorry about the lack of shorts. My microphone not working prevented to get new shorts. So, I'll fix that later. She stopped just a second on one tab to scan for something. And got it. She motions her head back to the room at the printer to hum life. get up and get the paper. Both username, password, or string of numbers. I take a snapshot of username and password so I won't. God, I can't English. I guess this is why people have. If you're playing this game with. If you're playing this game, you have two people to help you voice. Can't read. I hate being dyslexic. Hey! Whatever that name is. Thanks for the... Welcome to the follow. Welcome to the bunny squad or something. I need to think of a better name. Thanks. Anyways, you should hurry. Lunch is ending soon. Right? According to the time displayed on the monitors, I've only got 10 minutes left. I follow directions and print out, and I finally get the student hub of sight. And thankfully, the art contest is displayed on Perfid. Ah! Come on, guys. Okay, let me just put... Okay, let me type in this name in chat so I can see what this word's pronounced. Sorry, guys.
Prominently.
Prominently. Thankfully, our contest is displayed prominently across it. Thank you, Switch. Okay, I'm gonna disconnect that. Click through the couple of links and finally find the submission instructions. I simply put matters, entry details, and my name and file and drag it into the school's shared hard drive. I plug in my portable portfolio hard drive, aka a flash drive. I make a copy of I create a copy of my magnum opus. Is that a red herring for a penis? What? Oh, don't look at me. You guys probably thought the same thing, right? Or maybe it's just me. Click, rename, and drag it here and how loud is the audio? Audio is too loud. Options. Volume. Ding dong. Ding. Ding dong. Ding dong. Bing bong. What's yeah, turn it down a little. What's the UI sound volume? Okay. Yeah, sorry, I forgot to turn down the volume when I played the game the first time. My bad. No better. Is it better now? Just in time. I'll take an extra minute to safety to undick my flash drive. Undock my hard drive and then log off the computer. Looking back to Liz, she's completely wrapped around her work. Don't think that interrupting her is a good idea. Oh, you think? She's smelling my ear. Especially what after she said about Olivia in her own time. I optly simply leave her to be and head out of the room and the library for class. After all, it's time for class I've been looking forward the most. The day has certainly turned out better than yesterday. Yesterday was Valhalla. Okay, let me look at the... All right. For this stream, I'll be voicing Inko for a little bit, and Rias will be taking, will be voicing Inko, or we'll take turns if he's not here. I just hope I didn't jinx it for myself. Oh, I'm going to voice a teacher. My nerves have been acting up when I first stepped back into classroom. Made it even worse when I was hit with another flashbang. Hey! After the 20th... Thank you for the flashbang, Mr. Teacher. After my 20th other class... Bear with me, guys. I sound like I'm getting repetitive of repeating myself, but I'm trying my best. After my 20th other classmates have finished laughing at Mr. Kanaka made a wave of freshly taken photo of my fancy fold-up camera from the 70s. I dubbed this portrait Stellan. I don't know how to spell. Gosh. Let me just type that into if I can't pronounce the word, guys, I'm just gonna type it into... Does anyone know how to pronounce French? I don't know if this is French. Never mind. Who needs help with that? You can just type it in and text-to-speech can read it to you.
D'etudiant sans spoils.
Students sans spoils. Okay. Good to know. Students sans spoils. After the thumbtack dot on the corkboard filled with poor snapshots of anyone else, Mr. Tanaka assured me as that right neck Ben. And that right Ben right be right next to Ben. Right next to me. He managed to sum up the syllabus in under a minute, instead of taking the majority of the time going over our first lesson and assignment on exposure and lighting. With each few new lights fixtures he brought out and explained, I felt my mind twirl faster with new possibilities and old shots. Shot, 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 shot. Everybody, let's see better. Yes. Right. Yeah. Let's save over to Mia. That way I don't have to read that again. Return. If only I had that then or if I could use that there. Now that you had a small taste of it, we'll start off with your first photography assignment, proper lighting. I salivate at the thought. Mr. Tanaka just finished his first lesson where my right is fun. Okay. Mr. Tanaka just finished his first lesson where I handed out all sorts of equipment to look over. First time I handled these things of a assortment light box was still taped up entirely of my desk. Remember though that these are thus the tools meant to enhance the photo. Wait, let me see if I can try. Remember enough of that. These are just the tools meant to enhance the photos. You can highlight the turd all you want. It's still a turd. Wait. Picture. You can highlight the turd all you want. It is still a turd. A rude language guarantees are twirl from a few half-listened students. Teacher looks over the clock and hums. Jeez. Well, I'll see what we can manage to finish this lecture a tad bit early. I don't know why I'm giving him a British voice. It makes him sound fancy. Why don't you all take these last 10 minutes to comprehend notes? Maybe even consider doing the assignment as a collab piece with a classmate. The room has quickly filled with loud voices of chatter. I wonder if I... Hey, didn't say anything else. Like, hey! I turn to Ben and see his eager grin. Wait. Hey! Do you want to do a joint piece? Since you don't know how any good spots in the school at all. Sorry for the yell. This frustration yell. Do you want to do a joint piece since you don't know any of the good spots in the school at all? I pull out the assignment sheet from underneath and lightweight light on my desk and give a quick scan again. Present a set of photos demonstrating your understanding of a proper lighting. You're allowed to borrow one lighting tool and must take a shot of the school premises. And I swear, I'll hand out this assignment 4 years from now if more students just take the picture of the hallway outside of the classroom. I'm going to personally throw them over a railing. Oh my goodness. Be original. Be original, please. Not the perfect place for it. If we work together, we can even use 2 items. The offer is too tempting. Sure. I hold my hand and Ben takes a shake at it and feel impact. Like find. Oh. I'm trying to find a picture what it looks like. Take hand shake It's something like that. That's what they did, I think. Oh. My face is feeling weird from all the smiling today. My face hurts. But the truth, I've been enjoying it. Mr. Tanakin's class is so much that I could stop. Is it just me or is the camera moving? Oh yeah, it is moving. Truth is, I've been enjoying Mr. Tanakin's class so much that I couldn't stop. It feels like the entire world could gain from Mr. Tanakin's lesson. And the entire explorer seas as ever move. I haven't time really explored the Valkyra Hideous. Hi, Fenrir, welcome to the stream. A furry game on my Twitch. Where do I sign up? Don't know. I sure on occasions I could go out on my own to the park and stuff, but who doesn't? Besides, I'm pretty lame photographer if I didn't plan out on finding stuff to photograph. And you know what? I've been meaning to do a little looking around here. So, to everyone else that the assignment takes them, I have to explore the pool, but I get to. Pretty sweet deal if I do say so myself. Outside the hall, this classroom is the only one major photo OP. Between that and the mural outside, I'm certain I could find something cool. No, the mural wouldn't work their own. No, the murals won't work on their own. Since it was my first thought to use them, that means I likely someone else thought my first thought. I need to think outside the box a bit. I think some way use the school architecture to my advantage in that way that Inko! My thoughts were disrupted by the worried looking Ben. Maybe you should see a doctor, man. Inko, maybe you should see a doctor, man. Head injuries are no laughing matter. I'm fine. What were you saying? I was asking how were you doing, with school and the classes now? Oh, right. Doing good? Really good, actually. I'm in the class and I'm 100% enjoying and starting to make some genuine friendships. Compared to my disaster of yesterday, today has been outstandingly positive. That's good to hear. Yeah, I've even gotten some friends now. You're my friend. Great! Oh, and what about your art submission? Was Liz any help? There's something nibbling at the corner of my thought at the mention of the long neck girl. Neck job! Neck job, neck job. Sorry, I'll behave. Yeah, she gave me my login stuff and everything. Upload the submission and I was a piece of cake after all. Awesome! That does make you that makes you a competition, because that would make you awesome. So that does make you a competition now. Competition? Right. Both Liz and I have art pieces in the running too. She took like. Both Liz and I have pieces in the running too. In the running too. I'm sure my friend will be home soon. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I should have started with there being at school, so. She told me she has submitted something. Yeah, I'm a bit concerned since I haven't had as much time at all to prepare anything, but. Hey, everyone has a chance, you never know. Yeah, but she was pretty cool about it too. That whole friend group was pretty welcoming. I think I'm really pretty lucky. Lucky? Pen seems complex at my statement. You say something at lunch when Olivia vanished? I'm not noticing for a silent paralytic. Silent paralytic. She sure has a lot of people upset. You got hidden drama with her too? No, not really. Wait. Two? Who? Man. I want to head pat him. Sorry, chat. I'm going to head pat the teacher. My favorite. Actually, they all get head pats. That's alright. Don't guys leave. Like, ugh. Yeah, they're gonna hit Pat. Oh, I have to move. They get their head pats today. Sorry, I'm petting your thing. Get a head pat. You get a head pat. You're bald. I don't know what is my obsession with petting people is funny. Oh yeah, right. Bye bye, Mr. Hand. Atakan calls us out on striking over just to spect. I take it either you gentlemen are conversation about your assignment together. I take it you gentlemen are conversing about your assignment together? Of course, Mr. Tanaka. We were just discussing where we're taking our picture, right, Ben? Like. Well, that's good then. Good thing that you guys weren't talking about something off topic like gossip. That would be pretty embarrassing. You use your time right off the bat, I think. Especially considering you currently the subject of some fairly humorous gossip, aren't you, Mr. Nito? I'm blashed at the wave of shame on his words. I look at Ben, and I see he feels it too as well. If the air is around, someone needs cleaning. Why? I meant to pet. I was petting. Why was I petting his shoulder? Because I was petting his head, and I was trying to pet Ben and Inko, and I had to move my hand to pet them. I mean, look how gullible these guys are. Dinosaurs. If the air around someone needs cleaning, if the air around someone needs clearing, clear it yourself. And Natakan has pointed maybe once a friendship is established, I can learn more about her. Ding dong. Alright, off you go now. And remember to get your assignment done by the end of the week. The room empties slowly out. Most of my peers are still chatting and discussing their plans and assignment. Oh wait, I just realized I voiced Salsa to knock in for my friend. It's okay. Before I can continue talking with Ben about our topic, our project, Yuko, president, is already packed up and exited the room. Well, guess we'll talk later then. I pack up my own notebooks and wave goodbye to my new favorite teacher and head off to my class. To my next class. Oh wait, let me check Discord. I'm fine, guys. I am fine. Bye. Bye, teacher. ... I walk into history class for the first time, and it's about what I expect to look like. The pictures of historical figures, small architects, various regions, artography, pictography of the Earth during its stages of continental drift. Although I noticed that the instinct of lack of teacher in the class maybe must be finishing up their lunch, I assume. Well, better get a good seat before they all get taken. Easy, measy, miny. Oh, eeny, meeny, miny. Oh, okay. Well, better get to a good seat now before they all are taken. Oh, I'm bringing it backwards. This one. I settle myself by the chosen desk and pull out my history book and my notebook along with a pencil. As a classroom fills with more and more students, it comes a blurb of various scales. A few minutes pass. Guys, how's the volume of the game? Is it too loud? Is it too quiet? Well, it's not peaking, that's for sure. A few minutes pass, and I'm still wondering where the teacher is. You scared me! Game! Why'd you scare me, game? A little shake? I'm fine, guys. Oh. The suddenness of the door slams opens. A suddenness of the door slams open, stop any on all noise. It's quiet enough to hear a pin drop. The figure walks into the... Hey, hi, buddy. Oh no, now I have to wait. Guys, I can't do it good. I figure walks into the classroom and... Oh, sweet heaven, no. He's standing there, stares down at everyone menacingly. SpongeBob reference. He's a history teacher too. Not only he's a PE teacher, but he's a history teacher. Thanks for walking me to my classroom, Solly. Of course. Actually, I have to wait. You should be home any minute now. Gosh. That's how to do a gravel voice, right? Thanks for walking me to my classroom, Solly. Of course, Mrs. Sulkingling. Oh, thank Raptor Jesus. He isn't our teacher. The Raptor woman adjusts her glasses as she scans around the room before looking down at the papers in her hand. Looks like we'll have some late arrivals, but let's get down to business. Are we going to defeat the Huns? No, Mr. Inko, we're not going to defeat the Huns. Oh. I know that introducing myself yesterday, but for any of those who weren't here, her momentarily glares at me, makes me obvious Solly told her about my absence. My name is Mrs. Salkenling, and this is history class. And this is, of course, you'll be learning about the history of our primordial ancestors and advantages throughout history. Oh, Mrs. Flocking from Chick Fortress 2? I guess. I mean, I would look her up on images, but I don't know if we might find a naked of her. We don't want to find naked pictures of people. Additional characters. You can even say that it'll be. You can even say that it'll be like going to back in time. I'm nervous. You can even say that it like going back in time. Doesn't that sound exciting? By her admittedly forceful enthusiasm, everyone in the classroom responds with an uninteresting. I'm not sure why, though. This all sounds exciting. Walks over to her desk and places down the pile of folders before flipping open her special version of the history book. With a click of a button, she also turns on the projector. Ah, projectors! You guys remember projector? Well, I don't. You had to turn off the classroom light, and the projector would show a thing on the screen, and then you do work. Projector reveals and prepares a slideshow for today's lecture. To learn about the history of Saurians and their culture is something we've yearned for. If you changed, oh god, my throat. Homiet, where are you? If you turn to your books to page 36, we can begin with the first chapter derailing the earliest indentations between the Saurians and Mephorians. Ooh, that sounds interesting. ... Thinking I think I jinxed myself. Mrs. Flocken's history class is polar opposite of Mr. Tanakin's photography class. Her introduction to the class engaged me at first. Things slowed down into unbearably slow crawl. My eyes scan introductory text to the first chapter. Despite the indentations between the two groups, humans and settlers to the New World could continue to make overtures to trade the native raptor tribes. I'm pretty sure I read this line 3 times now. He's like me for real, for real. I tear my eyes away from the page and hoping it blinks of the boredom away. I look up to see the teacher staring down at the various papers at her desk laser focus. I must stare too long though, because yay! He's home! Yay! Oh boy! Oh wait, that means I have to rewind. When did I last save? so sorry. Hi.
Hey.
They're here finally. My voices did not get in. The gym teacher showed up. Oh, screen share. Whoops.
Hold on, put up screen share.
I know. That's what I'm doing.
I must have started too long though, because I end up locked in a staring contest with Prockling.
Oh. Sorry.
I think want me to voice Inko.
Yeah. Olivia hasn't shown up yet. Do I still read the side things, or you read the side things?
I think the narration's Inko, so I think I gotta take care of that.
Thank you.
I must have stared too long though, because I end up locked in a staring contest with Prockling. She raises an eyebrow at me. Okay then, write down notes of pages 3 through 7 about the discovery of the New World. Without even fully comprehending the words before me, I'm copying the page down to the letter in my notebook. Absentmindedly, I began to recall everything that happened so far with my new classmates. Ben carries himself with a lot more refinement and easily my first pick as a photography partner. But that Mia girl, she doesn't seem to want to make friends.
She hot. My point is valid.
Moving on. Of course, I could have figured that out from the cold look she gave me yesterday, not to mention the rude hand gesture.
Flips him off or something.
I'm assuming that's what it was.
Yes.
Damien's very friendly, even if he can be a bit enthusiastic sometimes.
Am I enthusiastic?
Yes.
Yay! Cheer that child enthusiastic.
And though my encounter with Liz was brief, I can tell she's dependable. Also got a long neck.
Long neck.
My progress in making friends has been pretty good, all things considered. But then there's Olivia.
Yeah, we love the gator. Where'd you go?
She's a soon. So far, she's still an enigma, and coupled with the apparent history she has with the others, it makes me more curious, all the more curious about her. Liz said it would be a bad idea to get invested, but in the end, it's effectively gossip and heresy. And hearsay.
Read up, mix up, ha!
Hey, heresy and hearsay are spelled pretty close.
They are? Then they with
Yeah.
Hershey's chocolate. Never mind.
This had come as something of a shock to me, but...
And what do we have here, Mrs. Falconward?
Miss Halford.
And Miss Halford?
The sudden voice of Miss Prockling snaps me out of my thoughts. I lean my head to see the teacher looking down at...
Yes!
Wait a minute, Olivia's here too?
Yay! Picture! Okay.
As luck would have it, I share not one but two classes with Olivia.
Oh, I'm peeking the mic. Oops, sorry.
I must have been so jaded from trying to read the textbook that I didn't even notice the girl in the wheelchair. She sits in the front row, diagonally in front of me,
Ah,
and I don't think she noticed this strange twist of fate herself.
charge my phone. And let me turn off Twitch from my phone. It's getting hot. Not only the second day of school year, and already dueling in class again. Man.
She, she proceeds to pick up the piece of paper from Olivia's desk. Looks like she's been drawing on it, though I can't tell what they are from where I'm sitting.
Listen, Olivia, I know history class isn't the most exciting subject to learn, but could you at least pretend that you're taking notes? That good teacher voice? I think that was really good.
Yeah, yeah.
I also made it a doc in British. I don't know, I was just mixing up some voices.
The only response I hear from Olivia is a heavy sigh before leaning her head back down. Okay. While the teacher returns to sulking around the room, Olivia hunches over her notebook. Although I don't think those are her notes she's taking.
Runs. And sweat.
Nah, no one would do something like that with the totalitarian teacher patrolling the room. It's an attempt to get all of us to focus, but I'm fighting a losing battle to keep my eyelids from shutting. My jaw is clenched tight to suppress the loud yawn building inside. Even Miss Brockling sulks right past me. Just because my drowsiness can overtake take me, though, I know. Okay, just before my drowsiness can overtake me, though, I notice minute movement in the corner of my eye. Oh, minute movement in the corner of my eye.
Am I scrolling too slowly?
No, you're good. One of my classmates glances up at the teacher, whose eyes are roving over the opposite side of the room, and down to scribble something. The paper is then folded into a neat little note, and I watch as the next person carefully unfolds the sheet and also scribbles on it, before folding it and passing it along again.
Ah, yes, the early day of texting.
Curiosity thoroughly piqued, I await anxiously in my seat for the paper to get to me. It's a dangerous game passing the note along so Prockling doesn't see. If I'm participating, does that make me a slacker? The student to my side makes his move to toss the note over.
Uh-oh.
But Prockling starts turning around right then.
Oh no, it hit her in the head.
He flinches and drops the hot potato on my desk in a flash. I nearly slammed my own paper over the page to cover it from sight. Miss Prockling continues to lecture about how the raptors and humans eventually started to get along because they traded narcotic leaves and something like that. Or something like that.
Is that drugs?
Yeah, I think that's like their way of saying, tobacco and stuff.
Ah, okay. And as you can see on the board here,
Okay. Now! I lift my paper. Luckily, there's plenty of space left. Oh. As for what everybody else has drawn, a not-so-solid attempt at a race car, rough sketches of some eyes, a bunch of doodles. You all are in an art school! You can't do better than that!
yeah.
Names in various stylized fonts that I can only describe as graffiti.
The cool S.
And, of course. It's not high school, so one hasn't drawn a penis.
That is true.
Miss Prockling with stink lines coming off of her. You just better not get caught with this. That being said, I'm drawing a blank. What should I draw? I don't exactly doodle every day.
Oh, hold on. Let me go close my door. Somebody's walking. Oh no, my character looks like it's possessed. Actually, I'm gonna go to the restroom.
Oh, that's what she looks like, DJ! I've always wondered, like, why does she look so familiar?
Sorry it took so long.
It wasn't that long.
Oh, wasn't?
No? Drawing stuff for others is a nice gesture.
Ooh, ice cream.
Maybe I'll try to break the ice a bit. Although I don't really know anything about her. Hey, can't hurt to try though, yeah? I can think of a few things to sketch out here.
Let me save. It's a while since I saved.
Let's see.
Draw. Let me get my drawing pad. Ugh. I would draw with the mouse, but I hold the mouse too tightly and then my hand hurts.
While you draw, I actually got to use the restroom myself.
Okay. So guys, how are you enjoying the stream? With my broken English at the first part, and now my friend voices the Inco better. Alright. Huh. What? Oh. Maybe wrong one? Maybe this drawing pad wasn't made in mine for the visual novel. Like, can I use a Sony drawing stylus for my this? It's like, no, you can't do that. Ah, now we go. Now it's working. I don't know how to draw Olivia. It looks like a duck. Looks more like a duck than Buddha. I don't know how to draw things in wheelchairs. Oh, welcome back. I drew Olivia, but it looked like a duck.
Oh, it's Olivia.
And well, she had to go, now it's too. Oh yeah, I should click on next afterward.
Yeah, Olivia is best girl.
Have fun! And best bad girl is Maya. So do you have work tomorrow?
Yeah.
Oh. You figure out what correct time we should start Gator game, because I started at
Yeah, that'll be
7:30.
fun.
On Jackson with Olivia.
It's almost the 4th.
Oh!
We get to see Jack subtract.
No! Oh. Okay, I'll just do it with hand. Oh my god, Jax, you look weird with your spaghetti hands. Making him look so weird. You want to eat a tall bunny. Oh. Okay, and done. Ah, I missed a gap.
And done. I don't have a lot of room to really work with, but as I superstitiously admire my work, I find that I have a long way to go. I feel like I'm being mocked by the other doodles.
Yeah. He put my drawing pad away. That was.
All right, Olivia. All right, Olivia's sure to like this. Miss Broccoli is still turned around, all right. If I slip the paper over Olivia's shoulder, I won't have to get it up and risk getting caught.
Rocky ASMR.
And here we go.
Missed.
It's a bit tricky, and I hesitate, but that paper meets its destination. She doesn't even look back, just takes the paper eagerly.
And then she eats it. Olivia, that's not food!
It's completely different from how she was acting earlier. Her tail even swaying side to side. Oh! Is that wagging? Huh. Alright, now she's gonna see my sketch and possibly think I'm cool.
Being cool, what's this tall bunny man next to me for? Why isn't you? Dot. Stunning magic hedgehog destroyed.
She's not turning around. Well, it's not much, so it could also just...
I'll be taking that.
Miss Brockling snatches the paper from Olivia's claws. She holds her arms out. She takes a glance at the paper, and a small crack of a smile appears on her face before going back to her stoic visage.
So, is this how you view me, Mrs. Foulward?
Brockling holds the paper up for all to see.
It's like that SpongeBob thing. Is she just... Mrs. Puff just gets all puffs like, this is what you think of me?
Yeah. Everyone in the class does their best to avoid her prosecuting gaze.
Yes. Ugh. Some leaked out, a disaster. It has to be safe. Because you never know when you be Butterfingers or you fuck up and ruins your slave file. I know that most of you were part of this as well. Look, I'm not asking for much. Please do your assignments when you're in class. It's the least you can do. We were just passing a note one at a time. She wasn't even paying attention.
Yeah, how come all of us are in trouble? I noticed Brockling look down at Olivia for a moment before letting out a sigh of defeat.
Oh. Look, since it's only the second day, I'll let this one slide. But I warn you, now that I won't be so vigilant the next time it happens. Otherwise, you'll end up like the last student who decided to disrupt during class. What happened to him? Did he get detention slip or something?
Miss Brockling pulls up the window blinds and pushes the window screen open. She then takes out a walkie-talkie.
Yeah, it's a Team Fortress thing. Solly? Yep. Another one. CH4. Dot, dot, dot. Uh-oh. Good. Oh. Hey, good job, soldier. Dave.
I'm starting to think Sully is the heavy artillery guy from TF2 now.
Yeah, I actually want to do this. Okay. Okay, because now, if we can, let's continue. I think I just shit myself.
We're on the second floor. I sink back into my seat and continue writing, mainly out of unadulterated fear of experiencing the same wrath from the teacher. And now I feel guilty for Olivia. I was the one to pass her the note, after all.
Excuse me.
Maybe I shouldn't have tried. Well, I can always apologize after class.
Yeah.
Miss Brockman places the note and continues with her lecture for another half hour. With 10 minutes of class left, I see Brockling look at the clock above the door.
I'm looking up at the ceiling. It's like looking at the clock above the door. That's the ceiling. I'm up. Uh-oh.
I then notice Olivia grabbing her attention, and as if she knew what she's already going to say to her, the teacher nods her head. Olivia grabs her backpack, shoves all of her things into it. It's not when she wheels herself to the door, opens it, and rolls on out. The teacher must have noticed me watching her leave.
Comrades? Accommodations? Accommodations?
Yeah. Well, there goes my chances of saying sorry to her. Feeling defeated, I decide to focus on my writing down my notes for the rest of the time left.
Oh.
Although I do wonder... She must have noticed my doodle.
Mm-hmm.
Did she just ignore it then? Class comes and goes, and I head back home on the metro. Another day, another dollar. Though this time I pass on the mini breakfast burritos. After how bad they messed me up during PE yesterday, I don't want my stomach to endure that torture again.
Yeah.
Instead, I got a few hash browns from a fast food joint by the metro. I only scroll through my feed as I usually do, while the metro jostles about to my destination. It's only been a few days now, and the strange scent of extremely cheap detergent and alcohol have become an afterthought. Some of the vines are actually plastic, and the flowers are little air fresheners. That's not actually something I noticed. More so witnessed when a passenger tried eating one. Some of the vines are real, though. For some reason, they go untouched anyways. Maybe they're just not tasty?
They're plastic, and some of them are real.
Yeah, he's talking about the real ones. Vegetarians don't eat the grass in their lawn, after all.
Yeah, there's manure on the grass.
Right? Huh. Anyways. The lights have gone out, and someone just dropped a wrecking ball next to me. Must be Mr. Ferris. Good morning, Inko. Good morning. Has work been going fine? It has. Slowly, but I'm very thorough. I hate the idea of a place of learning not being an ideal place to learn.
Uh-huh.
And I appreciate our talks. Your perspective has really helped me understand the student body more. You're welcome. Have you given any more thought to the fashion thing? I have, although I can't say I really get it.
It'll grow on ya, don't worry.
There's plenty to see everywhere if you just look around. Really? Like what? Well, like look at the girl on the other end of the car there.
Turtleneck and a black mini skirt.
It's rather revealing. I don't think that's really for me. I love my wife.
I miss my wife, Tails. I miss her a lot. I gotta go.
I miss my wife, Pomni.
My what? Oh. Porn. Anyways, let's before we get derailed by Space Digital Circus.
I just mean as an example. Well, there's an event coming up. I could see about trying something new. What would you recommend? That's a good question. What would be good to use here? In my inner, I conceptualize the coolest possible Ferris. The fresh machine is going full throttle. First, sunglasses. His eyes may be a little too far apart for that.
Yeah.
However, beanie. Moving on. Big guns, fresh jacket.
Hey, man bun.
There we go. The coolest possible Ferris.
But you have no man bun. I can just give you an extension. Never mind.
Mr. Nito. Sorry, just thinking. Why don't you start with...
Malcolm season print costume. I can't read. A beanie? A beanie. Oh, what?
Yeah, sure. Really now? Those all sound rather expensive.
The only one I could know how to pronounce.
Yeah, they are. You know what? Try a gold chain necklace. A what? Yeah, just make sure it's appropriately sized so it doesn't look silly. I'm sure it would go a long way, and they're pretty cheap to get. Yeah, but the cheap ones turn your neck green.
Ew.
Well, alright. I'll take your word for it. We sure talk about fashion a lot, though.
It's a common occurrence, yes.
Is that really all everything's about these days?
That and brain rot, but that's not important.
Of course not. What do you want to know about? What's YOLO mean?
YOLO.
Yeah, alright. What's YOLO mean?
What's YOLO mean? It's a color. No, not... the kids are using the things. Oh wait, let me save again. I'm making 2 saves just in case, and I delete a save by accident, and that's the only save. Boom.
Heard the term thrown around recently. That was like 5 years ago.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh. Mr. Ferris and I talk more about contemporary urban slang until we arrive at our stop.
And none of them had to do with skippity toilet loops. Don't leave! Felt wrong saying that though, too. Yes, Tanaka! Mr. Dakin! Yeah!
Mr. Adakin had just started talking about our first project for the class.
Yeah, Olivia's here instead, yeah!
As soon as he said the word, Olivia's hand shot up. Her gray eyes sparkled with in excitement, and a smile threatened to crush the perpetual frown etched on her snoot. The girl vibrates in her chair as she waves her hand in the air trying to get the teacher's attention. Ian Dawkins' own smile was strained as he and Olivia engaged in a staring contest with one another.
Yes.
I could only marvel as the two argued with each other without a single word. Eventually, Iedakin won by turning off the lights and turning on the cheap projector hanging from the ceiling.
The doctor scared me by turning off the lights.
And playing a safety video about paint that felt far too graphic for a school setting.
Mm-hmm. Like watching The Miracle of Life. Remember that? That was disgusting.
Yes, I remember.
And they rewinded film! Ooh.
Remember when it was around prom and they had the upperclassmen watch a stage crash?
Oh yeah, that, and then they rewinded that too.
Rewind it. This was a reenactment in our parking lot in a high school.
Oh
Wait, you did not have that?
no,
Is my school just weird?
your school's just weird. I had a grad night that was a great Gatsby, and then when I was at the graduation thing, there's like a Ferris wheel thing set up. Anyways. You'll have to tell me more about that later after stream.
Yeah. I don't think I'll be able to eat barbecue for a while.
Yeah. Return.
You know they gotta have Flintstones ribs in this universe.
Yeah.
Thoroughly defeated, Olivia crosses her arms and pounces in her chair. In her seat. And that is why we won't be using any of the more exotic materials for any projects, Miss Alford. Yeah, maybe I should have skipped breakfast entirely.
You'll be starving. I still don't see the problem.
Once you've all had the proper safety handling course, in the second semester, you'll all be allowed to use oil-based paints.
Only though.
Until that time, however, all the assignments will require safer supplies.
Oh, that means you don't get the sharp scissors. You get the baby scissors. They're all soft.
Now, since we've pivoted to this, might as well finish the full video.
Drinking water.
The grumpy gator holds a hand to her throat, mumbling to herself, as she grabs a metal flask and drinks from it.
Like, the drinking water.
The entire display from her was mystifying, at odds at how Ben and Liz described Olivia. In fact, it kind of reminded me of
Me.
me. I can understand why, after all. Donkin is letting Ben and I use some of his equipment in photography. The thrill of experimentation of new possibilities?
Yeah.
No doubt that it brings a greater sparkle to our eye.
Well, it doesn't look like there's a sparkle in her eye right now.
She got shot down, so yeah. Eyes that fill with pure malice as they glare daggers my way.
Dut.
Soon. Oh, was I staring? Oops. Before I could offer an apology, she already has her hands on the wheel. He rolls up to Ian Dawkins' desk. He leans forward intently. I can't make out anything that's said through the video, but going by the occasional glare back, it's not hard to imagine. Crap, I really didn't mean to offend. Dawkins notices I'm watching and motions for me to come forward. Slowly, I shift out of my seat and approach the desk.
Making sure not to fall down and break your butt. Oops.
Alright, is something going on here? Iadakin speaks in a hushed tone, just loud enough for me to hear over the makeshift matinee.
Matinee.
Olivia's telling me you're making goofy faces at her.
No! No, I said he'd been staring at me through all of class.
Huh.
It's weird, like he'd never seen someone like me.
He probably never has.
Can't you move him to a different seat?
Now hold on a second there, Olivia. Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
I'm going to go get McDonald's. We have McDonald's. We have food at the house.
I'm sure this is just a misunderstanding. Oh shit. I think we all had Niadankin in school.
Yeah.
Mine was an English teacher.
Mr. McDonald. Mr. McDawkin.
It's like she's a different person here. She fishes out a canteen of water and brings it to her mouth. You've given a lot of leeway when it comes to seat assignment, but asking for something like this?
I just want him to leave me alone.
She sips again. What's that about? Well then, Inko, you tell us. What's on your mind? Can't have disagreements between classmates this early in the year? I'm confused. I didn't know there was any disagreement between us. Well, sometimes it's the little things. You do that, you don't even think about, that affect people the most. Anything like that come to mind? I shake my head. Olivia's glare doesn't diminish away from my field of view. I mean, I've been a bit curious about her since we sit next to each other and I'm friends with some of her friends. We all sat together at lunch yesterday.
Except for the one with the jacket. She's high. Hell, stop.
Am I gonna have to bonk you during the streams?
No, fine, I'll be able to say it on my own time.
Ian Duncan nods to himself thoughtfully. Sounds like he just wants to hang out, Olivia. Her face scrunches at the mere thought. So great, she's a soon.
I'm not really interested. He's distracting me from classwork. I just want to watch the video without gawking at.
Sorry, I didn't mean it. Does that resolve the issue for you, Olivia?
No, I don't want somebody in this class.
She goes for another sip, but ends up turning the canteen upside down. All out.
Oh.
Olivia, you can go fill that up if you want.
I don't want to. Why did you do it for me?
You won't be missing anything. The video's nothing you don't already know, I'm sure. Olivia eyes me suspiciously and slowly moves out the door towards the nearest water fountain. The Dawkins sighs. Alright. He leans back in his chair with his arms resting behind his head. Ergo, I told you yesterday, if the air needed clearing, do it yourself. Now she's in a mood because you're staring at her like a weirdo. And here I thought you two would get along. She even gave you that sketch she made of you. Truthfully, I'm impressed, but here we are. What's going on, big guy? Again, sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's been a pretty few busy days. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've gotten into a cool friend group and we're all gonna sit together at lunch. Olivia's there too. She didn't say much, but I got her a soda.
Stop the soda, Pop.
Don't know why she's so upset at me.
Probably time of the month for her. Allegedly. Who knows?
It's nothing personal, Inko. It's not? She's reticent, especially when it comes to change. If you're at her lunch period too, I can see why she'd be very wary of you. If you don't mind me asking, Mr. Yadakin. Yes? Why is she so open with you?
Seems like a parent father figure.
How do you mean? Just now, she spoke more in that conversation than all the other times I've seen her yesterday. I saw the canteen. I figured it's something to do with her voice, but it's surprising. Her water bottle's the other way around. It's unfortunate, but she just rarely talks at all. And I guess she really just trusts me. I've known her since she was a freshman.
Freshman! I'm going to teach you today is not a good day to be a freshman. Family Guy.
Yeah.
I wouldn't search up the Family Guy clip though. I'm lazy.
She seemed to gravitate towards art and how I taught it, and soon enough I took her under my wing. But she lives with Damien, right? He's at lunch table and she still barely talks to him.
It's complicated.
Poor kid. Hope he's doing alright. He seems to be alright. But yeah, she's distant to everyone else. So much so I keep hearing weird things about her.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Duncan leans forward in his chair, suddenly attentive. Is this about you gossiping with Ben yesterday? A bit. He showed up to the table and said something about her being the same after she left. Probably some drama there, but I don't want to pry. He nods.
More drama than Fang.
Really? Because we know how that ending happened.
Everybody's gonna continue.
You know what? But also, Liz told me some weird things too. He stopped nodding.
Doesn't seem amused.
I know of her. Is something wrong? No. She just said I shouldn't get invested in being her friend. Everyone's being weird about it, so I was curious for myself. Guess that's why I was looking at her weird. Sorry. Iadaka rubs his temples. Ay. It's worse than I thought. What is? I'll put it this way. You've met 3 people that know Olivia other than me.
Oh.
Of the 3, only one thinks highly of her. The other 2 start unloading drama on anyone willing to listen. In this case, you.
No.
No wonder you're confused. I hadn't thought of it like that.
Yeah, when you put it that way.
I don't blame you. You shouldn't be involved in anything stupid. High schoolers, you know? I guess. Iadaka inhales, collecting his thoughts. Important question, then. Do you really want to be Olivia's friend?
Let me save. A while since I... Oh, wait.
Huh? I mean, I guess. A judging eyebrow is raised my way. Are you really, or just curious about her?
Why not both? You know, you can only pick one. I'm confused.
He seems serious about this. Yes, then.
Ah!
Olivia returns to class and rolls right back up to the desk.
Back. Have you changed his seat yet?
Iadaka nudges his head towards me, expectantly prodding me on. I'm sorry I distracted you during class, Olivia. She looks to Iadaka and gets a similar nod.
Sure. I mean, you're welcome? I mean, thanks? Shit. But, no, really, I don't want to be distracted.
Come on now, Olivia. The least you could do is give him another chance. You never know.
I don't really want to know. He's like friends with Damien, but I really don't want to, you know. Not in this class.
But I'd like to be your friend. She stops and raises an eyebrow. What was going on around recently? Yeah, like she was expecting this response. She looks at Ian Dawkins for help. Actually, Olivia, I also think he'd make a good friend for you.
Wait, I gotta go.
This is an introvert's worst nightmare going on right now, I'm just saying.
What?
His words were like a battering ram. I'm simply saying to give Inko here a chance. I could almost see the imaginary bulwark she hid behind slowly crumbling away from what Iadakin was saying. You are both quite similar at heart, though you may have different methods. Perhaps you'll find some compromise behind cynicism and naivete if you work together. Finally, the last fragments of her imaginary fortress collapse. Olivia can only look at the art teacher with timid confusion painted across her features.
Well, I don't. Are you for real, Mr. Vidockin?
I am! He's actually in another class of mine. I've seen him. He's passionate about his cameras, like you are with a brush. And I do expect great things from him. Depends on the ending.
Okay. Sorry, I really thought, Oh!
Oops, she accidentally bit her tongue.
Fucking tongue, oh.
Her mouth is clammed shut. It's just my opinion. You can make your own choices, Olivia. She nods furiously. Oops, the movie's about to end. You two should get back to your seats. We good here? Olivia side-eyes me again and nods once more. All right. He motions for us to skedaddle. Olivia backs away to her spot. Thanks, Mr. Iadakin. For what? I just gave an opinion. I'm serious. It's up to the two of you if you want to be friends.
Or else. Mr. Vidockin, why are you holding a gun?
He doesn't have a gun.
I
He has
know.
other things.
I know. I just thought it'd be funny.
Don't screw it up. He has other things when we get to that point when we get there.
I didn't mention anything.
I ain't spoiling shit.
I either.
I ain't saying nothing. He waves me off again and gets up to flip the lights. I get back to my seat and stare absentmindedly at the projected screen as I digest Dawkins' words. He said he only gave us a penny, but it seems like he also gave me an opportunity to take the right steps in connecting with Olivia. And with what he said about her being passionate with the brush, it's gotten me even more curious about her artistic prowess.
Prowess.
Speaking of whom, I noticed that she occasionally gives me a side-eye. I don't think she can see my eyes due to the dim lighting combined with my shades. She stares at me with a sense of strange curiosity, almost as if she's trying to get a read of me from my face alone.
He has no mouth and he must scream.
He's got a mouth.
Just not using it.
It just disappears from time to time. But from what I can tell by my facial cues, she seems confused and almost shaken up. It's like she wants to say something but keeps on backing away at the last minute. At last second. You good?
Good.
Guess her mind is also jostling around from Ian Dawkins' words.
Ah! Flashbang!
Our teacher flicks the light switch and I feel my retina burn from the bright light lamp lights even with my sunglasses.
I can't see!
I can't see, I'm legally blind! Alright, normally in your first week we'd be doing something simple like a color swatch reel. However, I think you all could manage something a bit more advanced.
Hmm?
The Gator girl's head whipped around at the word advance. Whatever Olivia was thinking before regarding me seems to be forgotten as she focuses almost entirely on the teacher. Mr. Iadonkin holds up a stack of paper for us.
See.
First things first, I'd like you all to fill out these topic sheets so I know you understand how to safely handle oil-based paints.
Number 1, don't eat the paint. Number 2, put the paint on the paper. Number 3.
You know that stuff can spontaneously combust, right? Last thing we need is another burnt-down classroom.
Can?
Yeah, it can, like if it's not properly maintained.
So if I get fire and put it on paint, it'll go boom?
Yes, but that's not what I meant.
Oh, so does flour go boom when fire?
I know. The way Dawkins says those words makes me imagine some pretty horrible outcomes. Once you finish your sheets, bring them to me so I can review them. I'll be giving you the permission sheet after I know you lots won't set yourselves on fire or poison yourselves. Look at you in the back there, Jimmy! The Allosaur guy in front of me, he hands back the stack, and I take a page from it, before handing the rest to the Diplo girl behind me. My eyes scan over the sheet. What grade mass do snouts longer than 3 inches require? And a realization hits me.
I don't have a snout!
I didn't see the first half of that video. My eyes scan over the page and I groan when I see the question I've no answers for. All of them pertaining to dinosaur anatomy.
Might look up a dinosaur anatomy later off stream.
The art teacher looks directly at me and then to the side. I try to decipher his meaning. Follow his eyes.
Follow his eyes.
Oh! I turn in my seat and lean closer to Olivia. Hey,
What? What now? What? What is it? I'm not gonna let you draw me.
what the hell?
Yes, this isn't the Titanic.
Looking at her paper, I see that she's already answered the questions I couldn't. I show her my own page, tapping the other upper section that was still blank. Olivia groans and looks at Iadokin pleadingly. All she gets for her troubles is a thumbs up.
Yeah, you're doing great. Yeah, it's like, yeah, you're doing great. Oh, joking. Oh. Fine. Fine. Here.
She holds out her sheet for me. Wait, isn't this cheating?
Well, you want the answers here.
The art teacher wouldn't. When did he get to his desk, and why does he have a sleeping mask?
He's tired. I might end stream soon. Oh wait, let me get my angry face.
Well, we make good progress.
Yeah.
If I look over the answers, I still learn the safety procedures.
Still haven't gotten Inko and Olivia score. Then
Well,
story.
we're still early on in the game.
Yeah.
So what's the difference in the end? That must be what he's thinking. Either that or he doesn't care. I copy the words from Olivia's sheet, doing my best to at least rephrase them. Some of my classmates are already walking up to Iadokin's desk. He's barely reading the pages, not even taking the sleeping mask off. Thanks, Olivia.
Whatever.
Olivia finishes her pages in a few seconds and wheels herself to the desk too. The last answer I'm fairly confident on.
Oh.
Like what flashpoint means.
Flashpoint.
I get up and go to Iadokin's desk and set my safety assessment down.
Assignment. Is this in?
Assessment.
Assessment. Oh, I mean. English, impossible.
Good. Here's your permission slip to use hazardous paints. He didn't even bother to look over my worksheet. He lifts the eye mask from his face and looks at me with one eye. What? Most of the stuff doesn't apply to you, Winko. Just don't drink the paint or get it in your eyes, and you'll be okay. Yes, Mr. Iadokin. Attaboy. Now go back to your desk and wait for class to end.
How far I'm behind that one. Yeah. I wasn't sure about the option for sussy pictures or something. You worried about that?
I don't think this has anything like that.
Oh.
Tomorrow, I'll be starting you on something simple. Like painting a cube or a ball. Yeah, well, Yeah, model dodgeball painting. The eye mask drops down and I return to my seat. The class clock reads 5 minutes until lunch. Olivia's back to leering at me. I consider what I should do or say some sort of icebreaker. Mr. Dawkins said we're similar, and I can see some of what he means. But I'm a photographer, and she's a painter. So a cubist and a dadist walk into a bar.
Bing bong.
Have a good lunch now. The moment the bell rings, Olivia shoves most of her things into her backpack, not caring if her notebook gets crushed. I've been there.
You should always uncrumple it later.
Once she zips up, she races out of the classroom.
Zoom.
Yeah, she doesn't want to get caught in the chaos of the lunchroom stampede.
Stampede!
I managed to avoid getting stuck in the frenzy by shuffling along the wall the long way around the lunchroom. It's a bit longer, but at least there's less risk of getting used as an improvised meat club.
Nom 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 nom.
Hey, why don't I just go in through the courtyard? It's right there next to the table. Damn it. Next time.
And then he never did it.
Is there a palm tree or something by the table now? Oh!
Oh?
Never seen one with a trunk that green. It's Liz. I get around the last of the crowd and approach the table.
Finally!
Damien's here chowing down on the sandwich stacked with various meats. Oh, that sounds good.
Who's got a Gundam shirt?
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be like a Zaku, just a dinosaur Zaku.
Ugh! I clicked on almost skipped. I clicked on almost skipped on skip. Ugh!
I mean, yeah, see it. Gundam does exist in this continuity. And like yesterday, Olivia's already at the table. Hey Damien, you seen Liz? I thought she was joining us for lunch. Without a word, Damien points to the palm tree next to us. Oh crap, that's no tree. I look up to see Liz's head in the rafters, prodding at the vines on the ceiling. The ceiling was a lot lower in the computer lab, so I couldn't tell as easily, but that neck is long. Anyways.
What she would look like without a long neck. Probably just look like Olivia or something.
Well, I mean, they do have differences.
One has red, one has green.
Hey Liz.
Hey Inku! Couldn't see you from up here until I heard you.
Well, I guess I'll go ahead and get my food from the vending machine again. Make my way over to the vending machines. I do the same song and dance I did last time.
I like to sing about the moon and the tuna and the spring.
A card swipe, a few button presses. Later, earn me a couple cans of soda, 2 bags of chips, and a few candy bars.
That's not protein.
Well, I mean, the candy bars could have peanuts in them.
That is a good point, yeah.
I got some Snickers. It's like when the teacher asks if you brought up candy for everyone, only now it's true.
Open a bag of chips. Is that a bag of chips? Oh, it's mine. I want one, okay.
Did you bring enough for everyone? Tease him. I head back to our table, the bundle of foodstuff in my makeshift pouch, and distribute them.
What kind of makeshift pouch does he have? Is it like Tommy Pickles?
He probably used his shirt.
Oh, yeah, I do that all the time too with a shirt.
Olivia gets her share, but she doesn't say anything. Because she's a tsundere. Oh, sweet!
Ah, why thank you, Inko Damien. If you'd be so kind.
Already on it.
Yoink.
Damien cracks open a can of soda just as Liz lowers her head next to him. She's wearing a novelty soda cap.
Like SpongeBob.
It's her hat, Mr. Krabs. She was number one. He then speed swipes the old cans with the new ones, almost like he's switching wheels on a Formula One race car.
Thank you.
No problemo.
Go up.
Liz's head cranes back up to the top of the ceiling to continue eating the foliage. So, Nico, how's your day been so far? It's been pretty decent, I'd say. I'm mostly looking forward to photography since Ben will show me some good photo spots. Go. Damien just nods as he continues to munch on his sandwich. I think he zoned out about halfway through my sentence. Oh, and also Liz helped me submit my contest entry. Awesome. Can always rely on Liz to help you out.
Flattery will get you nowhere, Damien.
Just saying the honest truth. Liz entered the contest too, right? Everyone must be trying to win the cash prize.
The money is... Money? Okay.
Liz comes down again with a mouthful of leaves. Her hands hold up a tray with each segment filled with a different sauce.
But the real prize is having your submission featured on the sponsored magazine cover and in the feature article.
How is she still articulate?
Articulate by eating and talking? Getting kind of late.
Yeah, do you want to call it here? Or?
Yeah, I'm about to zone out.
Okay.
Yeah. Plus, don't want to hit 3 hours again with this Gator Street.
Yeah, that's all good.
Okay. We're gonna call things here. Yes, I saved the game. Yeah, it was I want to hug that gator. You know what I accidentally did? I clicked on start instead of load. But I clicked on the load button again.
Yeah.
Like, it's something September... yeah. Tomorrow we'll be playing I Want to Hug That Gator. Probably wait until Rias either shows up, or I'll just play some games in the meantime before you show up or something?
Well, I'll let you know. I'll let you know my schedule when we get off. No problem.
Okay.
Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah. Until then, I'll see you guys later.
Night.
Bye. Oh wait, let me click on the ending stream.